Join Premier Heating and Air in honoring our heroes all month long. And as a Memorial Day celebration, Premier Heating and Air is offering up to $2,000 off on higher efficiency systems. Log on to premiershere.com or call 478-300-2633. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Restrictions may apply. Cannot be combined with other offers. Expires 5/31/2026.
Hey Lily, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Tell me your name, a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your family,
Oh gosh.
and about your time at Trinity. Just in a little nutshell.
I'm Lily Kidd. I've been at Trinity since 2021,
That's probably right. Yeah.
2022, one of those years. I played softball, I did soccer, I did track, made a bunch of friends, gave my life to Christ on the DR trip. My family, they support me. They come to every one of the games. My little brother goes here. He's in the 5th grade. It's just been a great experience.
Okay. What, and your mom, your stepmom?
My stepmom teaches here. She's the best.
She's my neighbor. She's right next door to me. We have fun. Okay. What is one thing that you would say stands out as like your best memory or funniest moment, either way, or both?
My funniest moment is probably chasing after the ball at a soccer game and tripping on absolutely nothing and eating dirt. So, I mean, that was the best. That's the best memory I think I've had.
That's the best memory. Okay. What happened yesterday?
I won region discus.
Which is awesome.
That is good.
That is awesome. That's a good memory too. Okay, so now tell me about how your experience in the DR. So like I was there. So, but give a little
The second
synopsis. Mm-hmm. You can do a little lead up to the second trip.
Oh, okay. Well, the first trip, I love the country, love the language, the culture. It's really beautiful down there, and I wanted to come back. I couldn't wait. So we finally went back. I got to reunite with my kids, got to go to the same places, see the same people, and meet new people. But then I felt really pulled. I was like, Lily, you need to do this. Like, you got to go ahead and not get it over with, but like you need to do it. Like, I felt really pulled that Jesus was telling me to, like, come on, you got to go. So, I mean, I talked to Felipe and I talked to Mr. Chuck. And, I mean, I got baptized in the pool the next morning.
It was
awesome.
awesome.
Great. It was great.
It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going back this summer?
I'm
Is
going
that
back
right?
this summer for a month to intern the missionaries.
They're so lucky to have you. Okay, so now give me one word of advice to underclassmen or to your brother who's going into middle school next year. What's one tidbit of advice that you would leave him or not even him, a girl?
Okay. I would say to stay humble. You're better than no one else here. You need to stay that way. Everyone's the same. Everyone's equal in God's eyes, and He loves us just as much as He does anybody else. So, like, don't think you're better than anybody, because you're not.
That's awesome advice. That's great advice. That we need to take that into adulthood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could take one staff teacher with you to college, because you're going off to ABAC next year, right? Who would it be and why?
Teacher?
Teacher or faculty member?
Oh, gosh. I mean, I'd have to say Jody. I mean, I'm biased because that's my stepmom, but
Right.
like, I'd take her just because she's the best. She's my best friend. I just need to take her with me.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Do you have any other advice or anything else you want to leave?
I think that's about
You
it.
think that's about it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Mhm.
So I have lived in Dublin all my life. I've been at Trinity since K-5, and I'm a senior this year. It's crazy how fast time has flown by.
Right.
Most of the time, I'm out riding horses.
Right,
Anyone who
right.
knows me, they're like, oh, yep, she has her horse out doing something. So, yeah, and then my mom, she works at Hillcrest, and my dad, he works for some government computer people. So
Right. Right. Okay. So tell me about your siblings, because you have quite a few.
Yes. So my older sister, Emily, she attended Trinity and graduated from here as well. I have a little sister in 2nd grade, Carly Jane. She's a hoot. And then I also have a little brother that's in K4, and he's a handful as well.
Right. Of
Got a whole
course he is.
spread.
Of course he is. Okay, what is one of your favorite memories from here at Trinity?
Okay, it was like super recent. It was this past homecoming year, or the week, and the year previous, I had jokingly asked Dr. Collins if I could bring my horse up to school for one of the
Right.
for one of the days, and I was actually going to be gone that day, so I didn't do anything. But this year I asked him. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's fine. Just keep him out on the grass." So I brought my horse to school for one of the homecoming dress-up days, and so that was really fun.
And everybody came and watched and
Yes.
looked, right, and saw him. I remember. Okay, one other question. Let's see, maybe 3 or 4 more. Well, 2 questions. How has your faith or worldview been shaped throughout your time here at Trinity?
So I have really, really enjoyed having Miss Powell as a teacher because she's taking things that we've learned, like Bible stories and stuff, but she's adding the real world aspect of when you go off to college, these are conversations that you're probably going to have to face. And having this class, it has made me feel so confident in addressing things that I would have just been like, I don't know, and I just would have completely walked away from. So that has made me so much stronger in my faith of knowing, one, how deeply rooted and grounded I am in it, and also how to address awkward conversations while still staying firm in my faith.
Right, because that's going to happen when you go off to school, because
Yes.
you're going into a big C,
Yes.
right? Okay, so now if you could take one person with you that's on staff or faculty from Trinity, who do you think it would be?
That's a hard question.
Like,
There's a whole bunch
look
of
at me and
them.
why, and why, and why.
Ooh, let's see. Miss Kidd.
Okay,
So, I'm a science geek. I love all things math and science.
Right.
And I have loved the way she teaches. She's very personal with everyone. And she also knows about my horse stuff. And so she'll ask me about how my horses are doing
Right.
and all this. And I just have such a genuine respect for her. And I love just the way she teaches and how she interacts with everyone.
oh, that's awesome. Okay, so one more thing. What is one piece of advice that you would leave to a underclassman, whether it be your siblings that are little, or maybe a middle schooler, or maybe somebody just starting high school?
It's something that's told all the time, but don't procrastinate. It will bite you good in the future, especially senior year when you're doing dual enrollment and you have a bunch of college essays and papers that are due on top of all your high school classes. When you get an assignment, if it's something that you know you can do easily, go ahead and get it done. That way you're not stressing about it at 10 o'clock before it's due at midnight. It's like, oh, I gotta do this. Just go ahead and get it done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
That's
great
my
advice.
advice.
That's awesome advice. That really is. That really is. Well, we've loved having you at Trinity for so long, and we're gonna miss you. We're gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss y'all too.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Austin. I want you to introduce yourself to the people that are watching. Just tell me a little bit about yourself, and then I'll ask some questions.
All right. Well, my name's Austin Bryan. I play football, basketball, and baseball. I've been playing them since football. I played since 3rd grade. Basketball I've played since I think it was 7th grade, and baseball I think from 6th grade.
Okay. When did you come to Trinity?
Midway through 2nd grade.
Okay. So 3rd grade is when you jumped in and got
Mhm.
active. Okay. Who are your parents?
John and Janet Bryan.
Okay. Who are your siblings? Because you have a couple.
Evan Bryan, Haley Bryan, and Audrey Bryan.
Okay. So and they all have gone here.
They all have.
And you're the baby,
I am
right? So when your parents, they're gonna get you graduated and freedom for them, right?
Yes, it
Right.
should be.
Okay. All right. So what was your favorite sport that you played here?
Definitely baseball.
Definitely baseball.
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Just the great people that are on the teams, the great coaches, and just all around just having a great time.
The community.
The community, yeah.
The community. Okay. So what was your favorite academic subject?
Oh,
Academic.
I might have to go with history on that one.
Oh, that hurts my heart.
I'm not good at that.
But okay, why?
Well, I've always just been like a fan of history ever since, and it's just been.
It's interesting to
it's
you?
very interesting
Okay.
to me.
All right. What's one thing you might tell a baseball player that plays in elementary or middle school? What's one thing, since you loved that so much, that you would tell them?
When things get hard, don't just try to figure out yourself. Turn to God, and He'll help you.
That's awesome. That we could use that advice not just in baseball, right? Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, this is Perry with Williamson's Bakery. We've been serving in Dublin, Lawrence County since 1965. And remember, grads, life's what you bake it. At Williamson's Bakery, we put a little extra love in everything we make. Check us out on Facebook, or you can call us at 272-3344. Better yet, just come get you some. We're located at 1634 Veterans Boulevard.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Middle Georgia Mechanical, Lawrence County's oldest heating and air company. We have 24-hour emergency service. Cool in the summer, cozy in the winter. Same-day service, duct cleaning, maintenance and repair plans. We have 100% financing with zero down. Check us out at our new location, 702 Jackson Street, right across from the Dairy Queen at the River Bridge. It is Middle Georgia Mechanical.
Real quick, I want you to introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Hudson. I'm introduced to my parents. My parents are Roxy and Justin Shirley. I've been at Trinity since first grade, and I do wrestling, track, and soccer. And
Okay.
then I start my college.
Okay, so hold on. That's something I hadn't asked. You have a sibling, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when did he graduate?
2023.
Okay, and he's at Southern, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where are you planning on going?
Probably gonna go to Southern too to see
Okay.
him.
And hang out with him?
Yes, ma'am.
And get some quality time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you mentioned your sports really fast.
Yes, ma'am.
You've had some accolades in those sports, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so talk to me about how you achieved that stuff. Like some of the awards, your favorite award that you've gotten.
Well, I got an award in wrestling, I think, every year. So I think those are like the most important ones because it's like I've been hard work with those sports because I've been like, I stick with it since like 7th grade. Even though like coaches come and go, I still like appreciate all of them. And I try to like learn from all of them.
Okay.
So I don't really remember the awards that much. Probably like most coachable and then like most valuable wrestler.
Okay, so you say you're most coachable. Do you help the younger kids any?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do you do for that?
So we had like about 4 freshmen this year come on the team. And so like some practices I would just teach them moves and drill with them and just show them like what like is to come with like wrestling, like because whenever I was a freshman I would wrestle seniors like in my weight class and it was just like I got bullied, but like just trying to teach them like what was going to happen like wrestling kids way older than you.
Right, okay. So like if you had to choose like your favorite thing that's happened or your most memorable things that's happened at Trinity, what would it be?
Probably whenever I was a freshman and Zane was a senior, the soccer team was like crazy, and we had like a really good run for state, and that was just like that was the only year I got to play like a sport with Zane because he was a senior, so that was like pretty fun to do.
Yeah, that was a wicked year.
that
That was Lawson's sophomore year,
Yes,
I think.
ma'am.
Yeah, it was a great year.
Yes, ma'am. That was when Lawson got hurt.
Yeah.
I think
In the state finals.
that was awful. I was like right in front when that happened.
Okay, so like in your academics, how have you been challenged and how have you overcome those challenges?
I've been challenged a lot with Miss Powell, her classes, and math class. I've had you and Miss Dean, which I feel like math class is like, with you and Miss Dean, it was like I'd be confused, and then like I would just slowly start learning it because y'all helped out a lot, you and Miss Dean, which I feel like math class was the like funnest one to learn.
Oh, cool.
Probably.
I think so too.
Yes.
I think so too. Do you have like a little tidbit of advice for anybody that's coming along behind you, like the wrestling people or the soccer kids or track?
Just stay committed even if like coaches leave and if the team gets like small, you just stay committed with it.
Okay, that's great. Commitment's a big deal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Hudson.
Yes, ma'am.
Can't believe it's around the corner.
Yeah, I'm ready to graduate.
I know you are. I know you are. Brooks, will you introduce yourself to everyone?
My name's Brooks. I'm a senior at Trinity Christian School.
Okay, tell me about your parents and your family.
My dad works at a veterinary in Allentown, and my mom is a stay-at-home mom.
What are their names?
My dad's name is Brian Bars, and my mom's name is Gretchen Bars.
Okay, and are you a sibling to anyone that's graduated from here?
My brother graduated last year. His name's Bryson. He went to Southern.
And what about, you have another one?
Well,
He hasn't
my little
graduated.
brother's in a sophomore at Trinity.
Okay, all right. Where are you planning on going to school?
I plan on attending Georgia Southern University.
Okay, so what are some things that you've done here that mean a lot to you?
Like sports.
Like, well, that's it. Yeah.
I just recently won region and the 300 hurdles. I've been to state soccer 2 times. Played soccer most of my high school career. I joined the new shotgun team. Played pretty good at state.
Which is cool. That was cool
Yeah.
because it was new. You and who else? There were a couple of y'all in your senior class that did it, right?
Me, Emma, and Abby.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now tell me, what is something you look forward to in college as opposed to like the high school like environment?
Not having to drive so far to school.
Yeah, you'll be able to get out of bed and walk to class,
Yeah,
won't you?
that'd
That'll be cool.
That'd be pretty good.
That will be pretty good. What's one fun memory that you don't want to forget that you want to hold on to? It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no.
Are you still in the little shootout thing, like the
Shotgun?
water gun
Yeah,
thing?
senior staff, I'm still in.
You're still in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I can't get out now.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see, what else can I ask? Okay, what's one thing that your perspective, like you've had Miss Powell and she's taught worldviews. What's something that you've had to really dig in and study in her class, and has it changed the way you view the world?
How different, like, I guess religions view or are opposed to, like, what Christianity says and, like, their beliefs on how we should live versus what the Bible says.
So is that going to help you when you go off to school and you have other things creeping in?
I hope it does.
I hope it does too. I hope it does too. All right. You got anything else you wanna share?
Not really, honestly.
All right. Any teachers you want to take with you
I need Miss Metz and probably you
for math and science
or Miss English.
and English? True.
Yeah,
Well, you've got most of that out of the way, so.
yeah, we do.
All right. Well, good luck next year. We'll see you in the field on May 15th. That's weird.
Yeah, it is kind of odd.
Mm-hmm. You'll be done.
Yep. We'll be done.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, Bella. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell me about you, how long you've been at Trinity, and who your parents are. Give me that, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm Bella Poole, and I've been at Trinity since the middle of 6th grade. My parents are Carla and Mark Poole. I've been a cheerleader here since I got here. I played tennis for 2 years, and I'm a competitive dancer at Fancy Dancer since I was like 7.
Okay. What is one thing that since you came in 6th grade, you weren't here in elementary, so what's one thing that when you got here, you're thankful that you're here now and you wish you had known, like before you got here?
So there was definitely a lot of people in public schools, and my grade was actually so big that the middle school had to make a new building just for the 6th graders.
Okay.
And so whenever I moved over, it was definitely different because private school is smaller, and I work a lot better in a smaller environment.
Okay. So that's good then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is like something that, like the best memory from high school or even middle school or both?
Okay, the best memory from high school was definitely winning 2 state championships in competition cheer. And best memory from middle school, probably like my lunch table. Like I remember that for like a long time. because our grade's so small, we're the same people, and we all had like our little groups, and it was just a lot of fun, just laughing and cutting up.
Okay. With you, okay, let me look. Okay, let's see. What are you most excited about after graduation?
I'm very excited to go to college. I'm going to Georgia Southern University, and I'm dual majoring in elementary education and special education, and I'm so excited to meet all of the teachers and like the people they have gone through.
Right.
The same thing I want to go through.
You'll be so great at that. You'll be so great at
excited.
that. Who has had the biggest impact on you during your time here and why?
My time here,
Yes.
definitely Miss Metz has had a big impact. She was my English teacher all 3 years of middle school, and I still go to her for everything now.
I do too.
Yes, she's great.
I get her to proof my stuff all the time. Okay, so how would you want to be remembered by your classmates or your teachers?
As someone who's very dependable and they can always go to about anything and not feel judged.
I think that's true. I think that's true. Can you believe you're about to graduate?
No,
I mean, it's close.
it's really close, like 2 weeks away.
I know. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you, what's one moment from your high school that you'll never forget? Besides the winning of the.
Probably, so the senior girls, we all meet on Thursday mornings for Bible study, and that's just something that's very sweet, and I will never forget those moments with my girls.
And you'll have to do one of those when you go off.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
2 weeks. We'll see you.
Looking for your first home or your dream home? You can always depend on XL Realty Group. Our agents are committed to providing you with the highest quality client and customer service. Call one of our agents today. Tiffany Green, Yvonne Da Silva, Phil Dudley Jr., Latasha Harrell, Reggie Mack, Jo Beth Bailey Rozier, Brittany Stanley, Haven Stanley, Portia Willis, or Tara Williams. When making the type of investment that buying a home requires, you need to call the experts at XL Realty Group. Oconee EMC would like to take this time to recognize the graduating class of 2026. Congratulations, seniors, on a job well done.
Hi, I'm Tom Dominy. I've been president of W. Nelson now for 44 years, but the time has come for me to retire. And I'd like to announce that who'll be taking my position will be Rodney McNamara.
Thanks, Tom, and I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I'd like to invite y'all to come see us at Dublin Nelson. At Dublin Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We are a full-service wholesale specializing in plumbing, irrigation, industrial products with a staff collectively offering over 50 years of experience. Our team knows the industry, and we can answer questions and help get the parts and any equipment to finish your job. We also carry a great lineup of Milwaukee tools at Dublin Nelson. Our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. If you have questions or parts that are hard to find, please give us a call. Please come see us at 507 Airport Road or give us a call at 478-272-3585.
Okay, I want you to tell me about you, your family, even your brother, and just give me a little lowdown so people know who you are.
Okay, well, I'm Brinley. My mom's name is Hannah, my dad's name is Boots, and I have a brother whose also name is Boots, and he graduated from Trinity as well.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad is an electrical engineer. He works in Sandersville, and my mom is a pediatric nurse.
Okay, she works here in Dublin.
Yes.
So talk to me about your favorite memory at Trinity.
Oh, gosh. My favorite memory.
It can be funny. It can be like, wow, this is cool.
Okay, well, honestly, my favorite memories that have been made at Trinity are through all of the elementary sports camps.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so much fun because I get to build relationships with them. So that's really cool.
You like that, helping the little kids?
Yeah, helping little kids.
Okay.
Really
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm going to be a labor and delivery nurse.
Oh, and you can bring babies into the world. That's so cool. Okay. All right. So now, what is one thing about your vision of the world, like your worldview, has it changed and morphed into something that it wasn't when you were younger from being here?
Let me think about that. It's definitely changed.
Okay.
Like there's definitely different aspects that have changed. I would say especially since like being in Miss Powell's Bible class specifically, she like has shaped some of the things that like I used to look at and now look at differently. Like saying different phrases that might not actually be true to what the Bible says is true. So I would say definitely
Okay.
changed, yeah.
All right. So if you could take one person off to school with you, who would you take?
Oh gosh. I would probably take Liza.
Okay. Liza Gay.
She would come with me
So,
for sure.
She's not ready yet.
No, she's
Just
not.
a few more years. Just
But
a few more
she
years.
would come with me.
Okay. Who's had the biggest impact on you since you've been here? Faculty-wise, who's had the biggest impact on you and why?
You.
Like you said me?
Yes.
That's so sweet.
I
That's
would
so
definitely
sweet.
because like you've taught me like just like let things go, honestly. Like it is really not that everything is not that big of a deal. Like
Yeah, that's true.
grades don't really, I mean, it's just like
You need to graduate.
I
and
need
you-
to graduate.
and you need to make good grades
But you're
if you
also
can.
very like calming talk. Like you have helped me through like all of my math classes for
That's
sure.
good. That's good.
So
That's good. Okay, so what are you most excited about?
honestly, like living by myself, not by myself, but just like being like and experiencing like the real world and like getting to go out and have some fun with like different friends, meeting new people.
Okay.
Honestly, just like kind of going and taking my own way.
And
you know?
creating your own little
Mhm.
community. Okay, well, we will see you in a few weeks. Are you still in the
I
little
am.
the little whatever?
I am.
What's it called? Senior
Senior
assassin. Okay. How many people are still in?
Everyone but 3. I don't
Is
know
it
how
done
many
today?
are.
Okay, y'all can't bring anything on the field trip tomorrow.
No, we can't.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, Luke,
Hi.
are you good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell us a little bit about you and your family and then I'll ask some more questions about
Okay.
it. Okay.
So my name is Luke Foskey. I started coming here in 6th grade. My mom is a nurse. My dad owns his own business in construction. My brother went to East Lawrence. He works in machinery, and he has a wife and child on the way that you know of.
A baby on the way.
Yep.
Okay. What's one accomplishment while you've been at Trinity that you're most proud of? Choose one. Choose one.
Choose one?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite accomplishment, I would say, is being a star student of Trinity Christian. That's where you have the highest SAT, and you have to be at least the top 10 in your class.
So yeah, and you've achieved that well, and
Yes.
you worked hard to get it. So what is another achievement that's not academic, maybe that you've gotten over the years? What have you what sports have you played?
Wrestling and baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would say, well, very injury prone, so I haven't been able to participate a lot in sports. But with wrestling, I've been able to coach most of the time throughout the state tournament. And I would definitely say I've grown as a person, being able to help and teach other people through their struggles.
And it makes you realize you can do something, but you can't always teach it, right?
Right.
So you have to kind of adjust. Okay, so what is one thing that you look forward to? Where are you planning on going to college?
I'm going to Georgia Southern,
You're going to Georgia Southern.
like everyone else.
Okay, so you're going to Georgia Southern. So what's one thing that you anticipate that you know is coming that's going to be different about Trinity that may be a challenge?
Definitely the temptations.
Yeah, that's true.
College, a lot of free time, a lot of ability to roam around, party, school. But I know with the people that I surround myself with, I know I'm with a good group of people, and I know I won't fall into those temptations.
So keep your community the right people, and you'll be good. That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you could, what is one tradition or aspect of our school that you hope never changes? What's one thing that shouldn't change at Trinity?
Chapel and the importance that we put on chapel. I would definitely say that going through chapel every single week really helps people reset and get their minds right for the next week and reflect on their actions and their relationship with God.
I would have to agree. I think when I miss it, like tomorrow we're going to miss it right? Because we're
Right,
going on a
yeah.
field trip.
Yay.
But tomorrow, when I miss it, I kind of can tell. You know, that's one thing that I look forward to as a faculty member. What's a fun or funny memory that sums up all of high school for you?
This past couple of weeks ago, we had fantasy, with football fantasy. You know how we do punishments and stuff?
Oh, gosh.
Austin Bryan had to do a milk mile, and that's where we went and bought him a gallon of milk.
That's terrible.
And after he would run a lap, he would have to drink a quarter of the gallon.
That's horrible. But that's your funniest memory.
I would definitely say that's one of my favorite memories as of recently.
A shout out to Austin then.
Shout out to Austin, yeah.
Okay,
That's right.
all
For being a
right.
good sport and being able to do that.
Did he do it?
He did do it, yes.
That's amazing.
He threw up a lot, but he did it.
Ugh. Okay, well, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Hey, Sarah, will you tell everyone about you and your family, how long you've been at Trinity and all that good stuff?
Okay. So yes, I'm Sarah Hawkins. I've been at Trinity this is my 3rd year. Moved here in 10th grade. I have a very large family. I have 7 brothers and sisters, all from the same parents. And yeah,
Okay.
it's been some stuff.
Tell me about your siblings. You've had so your older siblings did not go to school here.
No.
But you've had siblings come to school here, and some
Yes.
graduate, some are not graduated. So talk about
Yes.
those.
So Whitfield came here. So when I was in 10th grade, he was a senior, and he graduated that year, and that's nice. And then I have Bethany. She's in 10th grade currently. She's my best friend. I love her.
Oh, nice.
And then there's Knox. He just started this year, and Bethany started when we first moved here, when she was in 8th grade. And Knox just started at Trinity, and he's in 8th grade.
And I've had all of them. Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me about, since you came in the middle of high school, what was different about Trinity as opposed to where you were?
Probably the biggest difference is my old school was only 3 days a week, and this school is 5.
Right.
So that was pretty tough.
It was an adjustment.
It was. And then it was a lot bigger here, too,
Okay.
which was an adjustment. It was like an actual school. My old school was at a church.
I got you.
So this was like a real school, and there were a lot more people, and there was a lunchroom and all like that. So I feel like just size-wise, it was bigger and 5 days a week, which was tough.
That is
That
tough.
was tough at first.
That is tough. So you've been here a short period of time, but you've participated in a lot of things. So talk about some of the things you've done.
I volunteered at Kids Club. I play tennis. I've played tennis all 3 years. I did one act this year.
You did one act?
It's like I'm blanking.
Okay.
One act this year. I think I've probably done something else.
I think you have to. Let me think.
I'm trying to think there.
I'm trying to think too. What about your classes? How were they? Are they challenging? Have you enjoyed them?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Definitely some of the classes were very challenging, and then some classes were not as challenging. But either way, the teachers here always supported us and helped us get through even on the really hard weeks and all.
Right.
So I've had a lot of fun.
What has been your favorite class?
My favorite class,
That's hard, isn't it?
it is probably either Senior Hodges' Spanish
Spanish,
class.
yeah, it's
that
fun.
One,
He's
that one's,
fun.
That one's super
He's fun.
fun. Or Miss Powell's Bible class, because you learn a lot in there.
You learn a lot, and it's applicable.
Yes.
Right? You can apply it, and you're going to need to apply it. Where are you planning on going to school?
I'm going to Anderson University in South Carolina.
In South Carolina. That's awesome.
Yes.
That's
I'm very
awesome. What's your
excited.
major going to be?
Mathematics.
Oh,
I'm going to be a math teacher.
that's awesome. that makes me excited.
Yes.
Okay, so your favorite memory. What's your favorite memory from
My
here?
favorite memory would either be dressing up as Hamilton for Crusaders Got Talent. That was fun. Or just going to practice every day and playing tennis. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, 2 weeks. It's close.
It's very
close.
close.
The countdown's on.
Yes.
So, and I think seniors can exempt, right? So,
Yes.
So you get to exempt and nobody else does. Isn't that awesome?
It is, yes.
I'm a little jealous.
It's about time.
So, right. Well, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
Congratulations to the graduates of 2026 from Farmers State Bank, member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Remember, banking is as easy as FSB.
Hello, this is Matt Hatchett, your state representative for District 155. If you live in Lawrence and Johnson counties, I'm humbled to serve you at the state capitol. My sole purpose as your representative is to make your life better and for you to keep more of your money in your pocket. That's why I supported, and Governor Kemp has already signed into law, a tax refund for everyone who filed taxes the 2024 and 2025 taxable years. We suspended the state motor fuel tax for 60 days to ease the burden at the pumps. We've invested over $400 million in mental health facilities, including the one I'm most proud of right here in Dublin on the campus of CSB of Middle Georgia. It's past time we help the most vulnerable in our community. We strengthen our election laws to make sure every vote counts and only counts once. I'm especially proud to support direct relief in the form of homeowner tax relief grants of up to $500 per Georgia homeowner. It's been the honor of my life to serve Lawrence and Johnson counties for the past 16 years. We've accomplished a lot at the state capitol, but there's much more work to be done. I humbly ask for your vote in the May 19th primary. Early voting has already begun. I'll continue to fight every day to protect our values, strengthen our economy, and keep our communities safe. A vote for Matt Hatchett is a vote for every single family in Lawrence and Johnson counties. Thank you, and may God bless you and the great state of Georgia.
Hey, Gia.
Hey,
Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Tell me about yourself, your brother, and your family so that they know who we're talking about.
Okay. Well, I moved to Georgia in 2014. I came here in first grade.
Wow.
I know. My brother he came here in 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I've been here ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were here in first grade. That's crazy.
I know.
And Joe came in 7th because I taught him in 7th.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So what has been like something that you enjoy about Trinity or like you hold dear that you think is important?
I think I really hold dear to my heart the friendships that I make here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the most special thing because I'm going to be friends with them for like life.
You are going to be friends with them for life. You'll
Yeah.
you'll look back on this time, and it's a blip. But you make special bonds.
Yeah.
And I feel like y'all's little group is
Yeah.
really tight.
I think so too.
It's really tight. Where are you planning on going to school?
I'm going to go to Mercer.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Our oldest went there. It's a great school. It's fun.
Really?
It's
I'm
a good
excited.
school. It's a
I'm
good
excited.
school. Okay, so like looking back over the years, what is like your favorite class that you've had or your favorite like teacher that's taught you like what you really want to know and all that kind of stuff?
I think my favorite class was honestly maybe one of Miss Powell's classes, like any of her classes. And she's probably been like the most influential teacher
Yeah.
I've had because
Yeah.
like she taught me how to like navigate through culture without being of culture.
Right.
I think that's
right.
really important as we're going to college.
I do too. I do too. And you're gonna enter into a more freedom. People are not.
And I'm not going to have this safety net.
No, and people are not going to be all like you. And so you need to know how to navigate that. That's good. Okay. What do you most look forward to, like after you graduate? Because that's just in 2 weeks.
After I graduate,
Like, are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'm nervous, but I'm excited to say like I graduated.
Right.
I'm going to college.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I'm excited to like have new friendships at college.
Right.
And just experience that.
What's your major going to be?
Psychology.
Psychology. Okay, and all of what Miss Powell's taught you has taught you how to navigate that also.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's awesome. Are you still in senior assassin or did you get out?
I didn't play because I don't know. I felt like I would get out like the first
I would too.
day.
I would
So-
too. I would too. I'll be like, just go ahead and get me.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a funny or fun memory that you have that you want to share?
A funny memory?
Uh-huh.
Maybe when in the 7th grade, Elise accidentally hit the fire alarm.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So everybody had to go outside.
I remember that. I forgot about that.
That
That's
was
awesome.
like my favorite.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow morning at the bright and early.
Bright and early.
Yeah, 7 o'clock, right? Okay. Hey, Elise.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Will you tell everyone your name, who your parents are, if you have any siblings, and talk about, like, if they graduated from Trinity?
Okay. So my name's Elise Jenkins. My mom is Amy Jenkins. My dad is Jay Jenkins. My sister is Emerson Jenkins. She graduated from here like 5 years ago, and now she's at UGA.
Getting her master's.
Yes.
Okay, right?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Right. Okay, what are your plans next year?
I want to go to Georgia College and pursue a degree in nursing to be a pediatrics nurse and do missions with that.
That's going to be awesome.
Yes.
You're going to be great at it. Okay. So what is your most favorite memory or your funniest memory that you have?
My funniest memory, this is my go-to memory anytime, is when I accidentally set the fire alarm off.
I wondered if you would say that.
Yes, it was during PE, and I accidentally threw the ball, and it hit the fire alarm, and everybody had to go outside, and all the firefighters were there. It was a whole thing, but it was definitely my funniest memory.
That's awesome. Gia,
Yeah.
that's what Gia said.
Really?
So, yeah. So anyway, I thought that was great.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me one class that's had an impact on you,
Okay.
like academically, emotionally, any kind, all of that.
Okay, I would say Miss Powell's class, definitely. I've learned so much from her class, like things I never thought I would even know, and I know it's going to benefit me in years to come, and I'm really grateful for her class and for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you think needs to stay at Trinity, always be here, and never change? There's things that probably you might think should change, but what's one that we need to hold fast to?
I would say just all the different leadership opportunities and all the different like sports and everything, which obviously I know those probably won't go away, but things like swim, which is kind of going downhill. Not many people are doing that anymore, but that's such an amazing sport. You get to know a lot of people. Things like that in one act, I think those just have been very great, getting to know people better and just trying out new experiences. I just hope things like that stay.
Okay, so you mentioned one act and swim. So you've participated in a lot of different things.
I have.
Those are just two.
Yes.
Name some of the other things you've done.
I did soccer for several years, but only 9th grade was the only high school year I did it. And then I did cross country for 2 years, cheer for only 1 year, which I wish I would have done it all years.
Right. Senior. You did it
Yes,
as senior.
senior.
Yes.
And then I did literary and like Chick-fil-A leadership, things like that. I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. Okay, so now what's one word of advice you would give like an underclassman? Like even you could go down to as low as middle school.
Okay. I would say definitely don't rush it. I definitely did that. Like back in 9th grade, I was like, I'm so ready to graduate. And now I'm a senior, and I'm like, I kind of want to go back and redo or re-experience the memories. Like,
Right.
I miss those memories, and I wish I wouldn't have wanted it to end so quickly, so that way I could have actually really enjoyed it.
Right.
Yes.
So tell everybody where you're going to school.
Georgia College, State University, Milledgeville.
Okay. And that's where your parents went.
Yes, they
And,
did.
and she's excited.
Yes, she is very excited.
I know they're excited you're going there.
Yes.
And it's close. It's
very
close. Is there anything that you anticipate? Or do you have any anticipation, like nerves or anything about going off, or are you just excited?
Well, I mean, just meeting new people, because I've known all these people for 13 years, and that's all I've really known. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be, normally I'm used to seeing people I know down the hallway, but I'm going to get there, I'm not going to know really anybody.
But you'll get to know them.
Yes, that's
You'll get
right.
to know 'em.
And I'm
it'll be
excited
great.
about
And
that.
it'll be great.
Yes,
It'll be
yes.
great. Well, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yes,
Okay.
it's crazy.
All right.
All
I know,
right.
2 weeks. Okay, Ainsley, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I want you to tell me a little bit about your family and like you have sister and all that kind of stuff, and tell me a little bit about your Trinity like time.
Okay.
Okay, so because you haven't been here the
Okay.
whole time.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. My name is Ainsley Kilpatrick. My parents are Brian and Becky Kilpatrick. I have a little sister, Abby Claire. She's a freshman. I came to Trinity in 1st grade through 4th grade, and then me and my family moved to the Forsyth area because my dad got a new job,
And then my mom ended up getting a job back in Dublin in 2023, so we moved back when I came into 10th grade, and I've been here ever since.
Okay, all right. Are you glad you're back?
I'm so glad I'm back.
Okay, what would you say, what's one of the reasons why you're so happy you're here and you're graduating from Trinity? What's like one of the things that you can say?
Probably just, I mean, everybody says it, but like how close the class is and how we've just been together through all the years. Well, not me, but everybody else. And so, like, it's kind of just like such a close friendship that not, you know, like a bigger school in a different area would be like.
Right, but when you were gone, you stayed connected.
Yes, I did.
You stayed
I did.
connected. So, okay, so what is okay, tell them where you're going to school.
I went to Georgia Southern
You're going
University.
to Southern. Okay, what is one thing that you anticipate or you might have a few little nerves about or something that might, tell me that.
Maybe just like the school, like taking classes and stuff, because I don't know how college classes will be. And like making new friends, because we've been with the same friends for years, so
Right.
like meeting new people.
Okay. What's one memory from here that you can never let go and was an amazing memory?
Probably senior camp. It was so much fun, and it kicked off a good year.
It kicked off a good year.
Mhm.
So if you're a rising senior, you need to go on senior camp.
It's so fun.
It's so fun. I missed it this year because I had to move Lawson
I
in.
know.
Okay, if you could take one faculty member off to college, who would it be?
Probably you or Miss Powell.
Well, can we go together?
Yes. y'all
Okay.
can both come
Okay.
with
Why?
me.
Why?
Well, for you, you're just so fun.
Okay.
And I just love you. And then Miss Powell, she has so much advice with like everything we walk through. Like she has biblical advice with everything.
And she's so wise.
Yeah, she's so wise.
I know. I go to her a lot too.
So.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. So. What student, like, would you take a student with you? Is there a student you take? Would you take Abby?
I would, but probably Austin Miller. She's my best friend, so I'll have to take her.
Well, she'll be a senior next year.
Yeah.
You can convince her to go to Southern.
Yeah, I will.
Is there any advice that you would give to Abby or anybody younger than you about Trinity and making the best of the times here?
Probably just do everything, even if you don't want to do, I mean, good things, obviously. But, like, even if you don't want to do it, just do it because, like, your time here is limited. So make the most of your memories.
Okay, so you mentioned Miss Powell. How has her worldview class prepped you for later in life?
Probably, like, if we're going, obviously we're going into college, but then, like, once you graduate college and you go into your career and you get married, she's really, like, talks about a lot how you, like, engage culture with the way you treat your marriage or, like, treat your job, and so you can take, like, a biblical standpoint with everything.
Okay, all right. Well, in 2 weeks, you'll be walking across that field.
Oh, I know it.
And throwing your hat. It's coming. It's coming fast.
It is.
Okay. All right. We'll see you.
My customers are like family to me, and I treat them as such. Anything that they need, that's what I'm here for. That's what my job is. No matter how big or small, I just want to be there to be able to take care of them the best I can.
Now having this location here, having all the services that you need to be a full-service bank has allowed us, tremendous growth opportunity, and we're super excited about that. We have the commitment to this community where we're going to come here, we're going to establish our roots, we're going to get invested in the community, and we're going to be here for the long haul.
I am very proud of what Georgia First has done by, yes, building this building and then also staffing it with people that are dynamic. It is my job and the challenge that I've put before myself to make banking as pleasant as possible. It doesn't matter if you have $1,000 in your checking account or $1 million, we're going to treat you the same, which is we're appreciative of you coming to this bank.
My favorite part about working at Georgia First Bank is they do put the customers first, and they also put the employees first. I feel so comfortable, and I feel like everybody is family, and it's a very comforting environment to be in.
We are extremely grateful to the folks that allowed us to bank them over the years. We want to continue to build upon those relationships, foster new relationships, and ultimately we want to continue to be the bank of choice for the folks that do business with us.
This is an organization, much like I think that the community that it came from is a little bank that could. And we've done a tremendous job of fighting the good fight and sticking our toe in that door and kicking it open with the rest of our foot. So we're not going to stop now.
At Progressive Rural, we're proud to serve members across Lawrence, Dodge, Wilkinson, Bleckley, and Wheeler County with the communication services you depend on every day. We're your total communications provider, working hard to deliver quality service at the best prices. From reliable landline phone service to unlimited broadband fiber optic internet to absolute cable TV with digital high definition and internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte. Progressive Rural keeps you connected to what matters most. We're committed to putting our members first, always. Progressive Rural, your connection to home.
Okay, so tell me about yourself. Tell me about your family, and you have a little brother.
Okay.
So tell me who your family is.
So I have my mom, Melissa Frazier, and then my dad, Wilkes Frazier, and then my brother, Ren Frazier, and he goes to East Lawrence.
Okay.
And Daddy works at the VA, and that's about it.
Okay. All right. Now tell me, tell me about your experience throughout Trinity.
Okay. So pre-K and kindergarten, I was at Johnson County. And then first grade, I came here, and
Okay, so tell me something that is like it's a standout memory for you, like from when you got here to now.
So probably just like the fact that when I came here, like in first grade, that like everybody immediately, like we all connected.
Right.
And like throughout the years, like no matter, like I started noticing that like things would happen, like bad things or good things, and no matter what, we were all still pretty close, and major like life tragedies or good thing, whatever it was, like every single time, like we would always like come back and see each other. Like it was always like no matter what, we were always like one in a way, and everybody knew what somebody was going through.
Right.
And we were always there to comfort one another, talk to one another, and even people that you may not even talk to like on a regular basis, like when something would happen, it was immediately, hey, how are you? Like, is everything good?
Right.
So just everybody being one, even when there may be friend groups, at the end of the day, everybody is always there to lift each other up, no matter what.
Right. Okay, so what's a study that you do every week? You do something every week with our school, okay? And are you going to miss that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Okay. So mine would be Praise Band.
Yeah.
Mine's definitely Praise Band.
Yep.
And being able to, I love being able to look out and see everybody worship. And sometimes that can make me cry. It's like seeing everybody just like with their arms out, or just even to themselves, like even just watching that and being able to see that close to every single Friday. And it was Wednesdays, but you know, and over the years, like no matter what was changing, like whatever changed around here, policies or what we were that always stayed the same. Like we were always going to have chapel, and we were always going to do like praise and worship, and we were always going to have a sermon, and that never changed. And I love that because dress code may change, different phone rule, everything may change, but that was always consistent.
That was consistent, and you're a great big part of that.
Yes.
Okay, I can tell you, I can remember this. I'm trying to think what song it was, but I remember the first time you sang.
Yes.
And you have an amazing voice. You need to continue that.
I most definitely will.
You need to continue that.
I most definitely will.
And I mean, do it the way you need
Most
to
definitely.
just keep praising.
I will.
Now, so with that, you're going to be missed on that. Are you ready to graduate?
I'm ready to graduate. I am. Because I feel like once you do something for 12 plus, technically
Right,
including,
right, right.
once you do that for so many years, I feel like you kind of get in this, like, you're kind of ready to move on. It's like, it's sad thinking about certain memories and certain, praise band
Right.
and seeing y'all, teachers
Right.
and friends. That's sad. But also at the same time, I feel like I'm at that part where it's like, okay, this has been fun.
Right.
But I'm ready to see, like, what's next.
Right. So what is next? Where are you going?
So I'm going to Middle Georgia, which is here in Dublin, and I will be doing all online classes except one, and I'll be going to Macon twice a week for
Okay.
like a lab and then like
Right.
all that. And then I want to go to, once I get my bachelor's in biology, I want to go to PA school. And when I finish that, I want to specialize, like I want to go work somewhere with infertility and women that struggle with that. And I think I want to go the PA route, but I definitely want to work with women with infertility.
That's special. That's
Yes.
really special.
Mhm.
Okay, so with that,
Mm-hmm.
what is one class or teacher that's made a big impact on you?
There's been a bunch. Probably you, honestly.
Well, you're
I was honestly gonna say you because it's like, honestly, because like I feel like whenever things would happen at school, outside of school, with the school, whatever was going on, I could always honestly, I really didn't have to talk to you. You would kind of come and talk to me about whatever was going on, and then I could kind of talk to you about it. So I never felt like I had to come and find you to talk about my problems. Like, you were kind of always there, and you would always come to me, and I was like, well, let me tell you,
Well.
And also after class, and most teachers are like, okay, it's kind of not that they're rude about it, but they're ready to just, move on with the next class. I knew that I could kind of, if I needed to talk to you after class,
Right.
even if it had nothing to do with your class, I knew that I could stay and talk to you about whatever I had going on. And you were always there and always open to listen.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad because and I'll still be there. You better
Most
come back,
definitely, most
come back and
definitely.
see us.
And I know that.
So
Yes.
I will see you in 2 weeks on that field.
Yes.
Walking through.
Yes.
So
Sounds great.
I know.
That
I'm
sounds
excited.
great.
I'm
Okay.
excited. So introduce yourself to the film.
My name's Hayden Bowles. I've been going to Trinity my whole life, pretty much, and it's been fun.
It's been fun. Okay. So who are your parents?
Brian and Erica Bowles.
Okay. What do they do?
My dad, he's the president of Sunmark Bank.
Mhm.
He's the and mom, she works at the VA. She's
Okay.
with pharmacy.
She's with pharmacy. Okay. And you have a little sister.
Yes, ma'am. She's a sophomore.
And so she'll be a junior next year. She'll get to do dual enrollment next year,
Yes, she
maybe,
will.
right?
I
Okay.
hope so.
Maybe so. Okay, so tell me your favorite memory.
Well, freshman year we won state basketball. It's the first time in school history that we won. That was pretty fun to be a part of that and just see what it takes to work as a team to win it all.
What does it take to work as a team?
I mean, constantly, you got to work together. You can't have divisions within the team. Everyone has to work hard and put in their own effort.
Right.
I mean, even the bench players. I didn't play, but I still helped with that practice
Right.
and everything.
And you were you lifted people up, right?
Tried my best.
Tried your best. Okay. What is something that you anticipate that Trinity has helped you prepare for you, going forward? Because it looks like you're going to Georgia Southern.
Yes, ma'am.
So what has Trinity helped to do to prepare you to get there?
I guess letting us do dual enrollment. I
Mhm.
know kind of an idea of what college classes may look like, even though we didn't really get a full load of it.
Right.
But we still got a little taste of kind of how it will be in a few years.
Right. And I watched y'all, and y'all worked,
Yeah. Mhm.
and you had to work, and some people
It was
waited.
all on your own time.
Right,
Yeah.
all on your own time, and you have to kind of manage that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it taught you a lot of different things.
It was a little different than having specific due dates for assignments. It was all due at the end of the class.
Right.
It definitely helps.
So you got to pace yourself. So when
Mhm.
you get there, you got to remember, I can't wait till the last minute, right?
Yeah, definitely can't do that.
What's one class that you've enjoyed? I mean, It can be academic. Do the academic one first, and then you can tell me what is the extracurricular that you've enjoyed the most.
Academic wise, I really enjoy history. I like learning about, I guess government class is interesting, and then American history. I like learning about history.
That's your granddaddy.
Yeah, he was a history teacher.
That's your granddaddy.
Yeah.
He was my history teacher. So what is like your favorite extracurricular? Like what all have you done first?
Like athletics.
Athletics.
I've played soccer my freshman and sophomore year. I haven't played the last 2 years, but I've played basketball and golf my whole life. I enjoy golf the most.
You do?
Even though it may not seem like it sometimes.
Well, I know, because you can get frustrated, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a mental game.
It is a mental game. And like when you go off, you'll be able to take your clubs off to school and maybe play while you're at Southern and different, and then on beyond.
Something you can play for your whole life.
Right. Maybe not football. Football, most people don't play their whole life,
Yeah,
right?
Probably not.
So anyway. Okay, so who's had the biggest impact on you? Like what faculty member or teacher? It doesn't have to be one of your teachers. It can be a coach or something like that.
Well, I'll go with my basketball coach, John Williams. He's definitely impacted. He showed like how you can use a game of basketball to honor the Lord, and really how you can put God in everything. It doesn't matter what it is, and win or lose, we still said praise the Lord in the games and prayed in a circle before and after. He just really, that's very inspiring.
Well, and you need to take that commitment to college, so because you're going to see lots of different things in college, and you need to take that with you, right?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And that's going to happen sooner than later. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's coming
So
up.
we'll see you on the field, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Midstate Tractor and Equipment has the Kubota SVL line of compact track loaders. So come in today and check them out. Whether it's construction, farm work, or a passion project, we have the size you need to get the job done right. The SVL lineup offers exceptional operator comfort, a compact and lightweight design, and easy maintenance. All in a compact track loader that's as versatile as it is durable. Tight workspaces are no challenge for Kubota's SVL line of compact track loaders. So call or come by today at Midstate Tractor and Equipment. Products you can count on, a name you can trust. And look for our new location coming soon to Fire Tower Road in Dublin.
It's time to shop smarter, save bigger, and eat better right here at Dublin Piggly Wiggly. And while you're here, treat your family to the best beef in town, certified Angus beef. Top quality cuts, incredible flavor, and the kind of tenderness you can taste in every bite. Make your next stop Dublin Piggly Wiggly and come and see what we've been working on. Brand new floors, fresh paint, and updated decorations. And new cases throughout the store that make shopping cleaner, brighter, and better than ever. Dublin Piggly Wiggly, hometown proud, community strong, and always here to serve you.
Hey everybody, my name's Josh Ward. They asked me to fill in for Miss Rachel Smith because, of course, she couldn't finish her job, so here I am to try to make up for her. I'm just playing. All right, so here we go. I'm here with Addie Kendrick and Maddie George. I'm going to ask them a few questions. First of all, Addie, if you will tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your family and how you've grown up here at Trinity.
Do I hold this?
No, I hold this. Don't touch the microphone.
Okay.
Just kidding.
My name is Addie Kendrick. I've been here since 2nd grade. I'm 18 years old. My parents are Wade and Christy Kendrick, and I have 2 siblings, Blake and Ella.
Very good. Maddie, same question for you. Nobody knows you or your parents, so go ahead and tell.
My name is Maddie George. I'm a senior, obviously. I came here in kindergarten, and my parents are Kat and Aaron George, and I have 4 siblings. I'm the middle of 5. I'm the middle of 5.
She's not really sure. Here we go. Tell me this. Give me one person from Trinity Christian School that's had one of the biggest impacts on you. One person, teacher, student, faculty member, anything like that.
I would say Miss Powell. I think she just pushes our faith daily in class. So.
Very good. Tell me somebody for you that's had the biggest impact, and it can't be named Aaron or Kat George.
Here?
Here at Trinity. This is a Trinity thing. Okay, but you can't say Kat or Aaron. Okay.
Mine is also Miss Powell.
And why?
Because she encourages us. I think she's really made me grow my faith stronger and to be bold for Christ.
Good answer. Good answer. When you put 2 at a time, one's going to take every answer the first one says. So here we go. All right. As you go on from Trinity Christian School, give me, first of all, tell us where are you headed and what are you going into? What's this next stage of life look like? I'll ask you first.
Okay. I am going to do a gap year in the Dominican. I'm going to be my aunt's nanny, and then I hope to do some like mission work while I'm in the Dominican, and then then I also want to do some ministry in like Colombia.
So Maddie's going to be all over the
I'm
world.
gonna be everywhere.
All right, Addie, for this, as you leave from Trinity after this year, what are your future plans that you know of?
Okay, so mine's similar, but like right after graduation, I'm taking an internship in the Dominican, and then I'll take a gap year and work and make money, and hopefully end back up in the Dominican.
Good. Money is good. And so is the Dominican. If you could say one thing to the students that are still here at Trinity to kind of leave them with, what would it be? I'll go Addie first.
Okay, I would say value this time because it goes by fast, and always work hard on your schoolwork.
Very good. Maddie, last thing?
I would say be kind to everyone because you don't know what kind of family they go home to, and make the prettiest thing about you your heart.
Good stuff. I'm here now with Carter Lee and Charlie Maffett. Guys, I'm going to ask you a few questions, but first I want you to tell everybody watching, tell me a little bit about yourself, who your family is, and kind of introduce them to yourself.
My name is Carter Lee. My parents are Scott and Cassie Lee, and I play baseball, basketball, and football here at Trinity, and I'm a senior.
He's a senior. These are senior interviews, so there we go. All right, Charlie, tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
My name is Charlie Maffett. My parents are Michael and Natalie Maffett. I play football and golf, and I've came here since K4.
All right, very good. So now I'm going to ask you a little bit about like your time at Trinity and where you're headed and stuff like that. If you could pick one person, and I'll ask you first this time, one person at Trinity Christian School, it could be a faculty member, a teacher, a friend, or somebody like that. One person that's had a lasting impact on you. Pick one and tell me why. And it can't be your mom. You ready?
Senor Hodge. He has good vibes.
Senor Hodge has good vibes. All right, Carter, if you could give me one person at Trinity Christian School that's had a lasting impact on you and why.
Coach John Williams with basketball because he was always preaching to us every day about the gospel and just helping us grow as men.
Good stuff. All right, let's shift forward. As you go on from Trinity Christian School, tell us where you're headed to college or where you're headed to work or what's next for you in this next stage of life. I'll ask you first this time. Where are you headed?
I'm going to Georgia Southern, and I'm undecided on my major right now.
He's one of those undecided ones. Okay, that's all right. Charlie, where are you headed?
I'm going to Georgia and majoring in finance.
Okay, very good. Give me one thing that you want to be remembered by as you leave Trinity Christian School. One thing you want to be remembered by.
Just like,
good vibes.
Yeah, like nice to everybody. I feel like I'm pretty nice to everybody.
Okay, very good. Carter, one thing you want to be remembered by.
Just showing the love of Christ every day.
Very good. All right, I'm here with Colby Grooms, Will Foskey, and Jacob Solly as we wrap up our senior interviews. First of all, I had to tell them they had their goggles on. Can y'all tell me why you're wearing goggles around campus this week, one of you? Colby, will you tell us?
I'm trying to win $200.
$200. Okay, who's paying the $200?
Everybody putting in $10.
Okay, so we're gambling. All right, we need to cut that. All right, here we go. So first, I want you to tell a little bit about yourself. Tell us who your family is and your time here at Trinity or where you've been and all that stuff.
My dad's a former baseball coach here. His name's Chuck Grooms. My mom works in the office.
And he has no other family. He's done nothing else the rest of his life but Trinity Christian School. All right, Will, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My parents are Priscilla Foskey and Robbie Foskey. He used to actually coach the basketball team, and he taught here math. And my sister, she also went to Trinity Christian School. Now she's at Georgia.
All right, so we have the former coaches over here. Jacob, did your parents coach here at Trinity? I'm just kidding. I know they didn't. Tell us a little bit about your family.
My dad is Casey Solly. My mom is Pam Solly. I have two sisters. Both of them go to West Orange. I came from West Orange, and now I'm here at Trinity.
All right, very good. So I guess let me do this first. I want you to pick one person from Trinity Christian School, and it can't be your parents since they worked here at one time. All right, pick one person. It could be a faculty member. It could be a friend. teacher, somebody who's had a lasting impact, and I want you to tell me why. And I'm going to start on this side this time. You ready? Give me one person at Trinity Christian School that's had a lasting impact and why.
Miss Dean. She's helped me improve on math, and I struggle in math.
Very cool. All right, Ms. Dean. All right. Will, one person that's had a lasting impact on you.
Can it be a coach I have?
It could be anyone, Will.
Okay. John.
As long as they're at Trinity Christian School, Will.
Well, like coach, John Williams.
And why?
He just really
He really.
I'm trying to think of the word.
Inspired.
Yeah, he really inspired me when we were playing basketball.
Good stuff, Colby.
Mine's gonna be Terry Evans, mostly because he's poured into me in like my walk with Christ.
Very cool. All right. Now, as you guys leave from here, I want you to tell everybody watching, where are you going to school? Are you going to work? Where are you headed? And kind of tell them your future plans after graduation. I'll start with Will this time.
I'm going to Georgia Southern to become a mechanical engineer.
Very good. Colby?
I'm going to play baseball at Greenville University and major in education.
I'm going to learn a trade to be an electrician.
All right, very good. And I asked the last group this. How do you want to be remembered at Trinity Christian School? If you could say one thing that you hope you're remembered as, what would it be? And I'll start with Colby this time.
I hope I'm remembered as a humble person.
Very good. Will?
I want to be remembered as like a kind, funny guy.
Kind, funny guy. All right, so Jacob?
I would like to be remembered as humble and kind.
He stole Colby's answer. Humble and kind. I think he just put their answers together. No. All right, here we go. Last thing. All right, give me one funny memory that you will take that you can kind of sum up your high school career or your time with your classmates. Colby?
My favorite memory would have to be when Austin lost fantasy football and had to run a milk mile.
Milk mile. Will?
My favorite memory was like when I was younger, I was at Boja's and I was hanging upside down a table and I fell and busted my chin. I had to get stitches.
All right, Jacob?
When we were rolling during homecoming week and Maddie ran into a tree.
All right, very good. All right, good job, guys.
If you've never seen the dead rise from the grave, you have now. If you've never seen perfect love break chains, you have now. If you've never seen mercy make depression fade, you have now. Oh, if you've never looked a miracle in the face, you have now. 'Cause if you knew my past, if you knew where I've been, if you knew what he brought me through, you would lift your hands, you'd sing and dance, you wouldn't miss this chance, though you'd thank him too. 'Cause my life's the proof of what he can do, 'cause I'm still breathing now. I can't help but shout, I gotta let it out, and let praise break through. If you've never seen anxiety bow at Jesus' name, you have it now. If you've never seen addiction conquered by grace, you have it now. Oh, if you've never seen a generational curse break, you have now. Oh, if you've never looked a miracle in the face, you have it now. 'Cause if you knew my past, if you knew where I've been, if you knew what he brought me through, you would lift your hands, you'd sing and dance, you wouldn't miss this chance, though you'd thank him too. 'Cause my life's the proof of what he can do, 'cause I'm still breathing now. I can't help but shout, I gotta let it